We got a live crime scene tape. It ain't taped off or nothing. Guy tried to tell me I had to stand behind the fire trucks back there where they want me to stand, but I don't see a reason why we have to go over where they want us. So I'm not sure what is going on here, guys. I got the word that they've got, it was a standoff for a few hours. Looks like they're putting up some more crime scene tape over here.
Well, hold on, I'm taking that one. Hold up, let me retie that.
Hit that thumbs up, folks. Down here in Batavia, New York, apparently they got some type of standoff they were doing here for a little bit, taping off a crime scene here. You can see the tape. These guys are rolling out some more crime scene tape.
I'm leaving in this. Me. I'm taking this one out too. This one.
I got more cuts and ties in this ribbon now than anything.
Bring that around on this side.
This is down here in Batavia, New York. There's a standoff going on for a while here. Looks like they got stuff fairly under control here. A lot of patrols are leaving. There was quite a few patrols here a minute ago. doing something behind this house back here. Clearly the crime scene. Definitely something going on. What's up, guys? Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. We're down here in Batavia, New York, on a crime scene with the crime scene tape up. So the crime scene tape is pretty much around this house. It's motion sensor light, that's what that is. Today we're auditing a crime scene. This is the crime scene tape is right here in front of us. What's going on here, not too sure. It looks like it's been a standoff between police and the residents here. I'm not really too familiar with what exactly is going on. We got sheriff's unit coming out of here. Definitely with flashlights looking back here, what's going on. The officer kind of tried to come up and tell us we want the media back there where the behind the fire trucks, way back there. I asked him if that's a lawful command or not, because I'm only following lawful commands, and he never came back and tried to move me again, so. Not entirely sure what's going on here. I've got to get to ask anybody. They probably ain't giving out too much information. Other than what I was tipped off on is there was a standoff at a residency, and it's been going on for at least 5 hours now. So we're down here towards the end of it. It looks like they're doing their investigation. I assume if there was a standoff, they're done with the standoff. It's not like they're hiding behind cop cars anymore. Grab my camera over here. Across this road again. We got a nice front row view of what is kind of going on here, guys. One unlawful demand of us to move back behind the fire trucks back there, but or he's headed somewhere in a hurry. I mean, they're up there looking at trees, up in the trees and stuff. I wonder what the hell's going on here. You guys think that guy was on a donut run, huh? Genesee County. It's definitely not an accident. Some type of standoff. The standoff lasted a couple hours. This must be the investigation towards the end. I don't know if anybody. How you doing?
Hi there.
Huddle up down here talking about what's going on. I'm not sure what we missed or what exactly is going on down here, other than there was some type of police standoff, and now they're investigating a crime scene. So got all the officers back there talking it out. We got Genesee County Sheriff response team truck here. I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going on. Looks like the firemen are on their way out. It looks like they're going to open the road back up. They had the road closed down for quite a while. It looks like they're opening the road back up. Looks like whatever commotion and excitement is pretty much towards the end here. Nobody really around here to ask either. Not that they would probably tell us a damn thing, but 725 is in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It's the little dots up in the right hand top corner. Hit that thumbs up. Help that algorithm out. I don't know how long we're gonna sit here and check this out, but the commotion seems to be ending. And they're in the backyard of this place, searching around, looking for stuff still. This is just in the beginning, like right getting into Batavia, New York. Batavia is just east of Buffalo, probably about 45 minutes to an hour from the city of Buffalo to Batavia, heading east. Genesee County sheriff's down here. When I first walked up, one of the officers like, "Can you be here?" I'm like, "I mean, nobody stopped me. It's a public area." He's like, "We want all the press back there." I'm like, "Is that a lawful command?" Because I'll follow all lawful commands, but otherwise I'm gonna stay closer up here. And they just never came back and talked to me again. So they're used to the press just doing whatever the hell they say. The press nowadays, the mainstream media just ain't out for the public like they should be. It's like they're in the pockets of these guys. These guys tell them to jump and they say how high. But got this house here. They're in between these two houses. They got it all taped off in between here. Nobody quite out by the road to let us know what's going on. No one quite to ask. Could very well be a murder scene, folks. Could have been a standoff where the police had to shoot somebody. Who knows? I don't know at this time. Could get an officer to come out here and fill us in. Would be nice, but doubtful that they're gonna tell the general public what's going on. They don't answer to us peasants. They don't like to tell us peasants what's going on. There's something over here. So he's going in the house there with some type of equipment, camera or something. They're definitely investigating something here. More than likely somebody died. They don't have this much attention and police presence without something like that. Definitely something going on in this little house. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, here scrolling through, make sure you subscribe. We got all sorts of footage on police activity. We go live. We cover whatever we can. Defend our rights, teaching educational. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. If you're fam, you already know. You ain't fam if you ain't hitting that thumbs up. So whatever they're doing, they're definitely going on inside this house. Oh, I'm gonna need a supervisor. Walking around back there looking for more stuff. Road down here has been closed for like 3 or 4 hours. But the road is back open down here. There's no more detour. Got people going around. These guys over here looking up in the trees with flashlights. Not sure what they're looking for in the trees. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, to be 100%. Let's see, I just gotta... The only thing I can report right now for certain is that the road is back open. It's been closed since at least 4 o'clock this afternoon that this started. Whatever is going on here, this standoff or crime scene of some sort. I'm standing right in front of crime scene tape here on the scene. This is in Batavia on Route 5. Just before you get into Batavia coming from Buffalo. Just before you get inside the city. They were diverting traffic around for quite a while. And they just let the traffic start flowing through again. Got the neighbors coming home over here. These guys are definitely searching for something back here. What the heck is this guy carrying? A bag of something. This guy's got another bag, empty bag, and a full bag of something. They're definitely going inside this house. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. We're down here covering any and all police activity or government interactions, promoting accountability and transparency in government. This guy's taking a look here. They're combing the backyard for shit. This guy wore his pink shirt today. Good thing this guy remembered to wear his pink shirt today. Yeah, he's Genesee County Sheriffs, and we are in Genesee County, obviously, with the Genesee County Sheriffs. This is Batavia. We got the guy with the pink shirt. It's interesting, they keep flashlighting the trees for some reason. I'm not 100% sure what this contraption they're rolling with. I don't know if that's just a light. One of these guys' lights is bright as bright. This guy here is pulling something out. Looks like he just pulled out a folding table. This guy here. Looks like they might be trying to pull the box truck in closer, maybe. Yeah, looks like they're gonna try to get the box truck in closer here. I don't know if they're gonna use it to try to block the scene, or if they're going to. This guy's carrying something out right there. What's he got? Can't see it. I wonder who's yelling about private property. I think there might be some other guys with cameras over there. They're getting yelled at, hollered at about being on private property. Right to Record Act says you can record police on private property here in New York. I got a table set up here with some shit on it. Yeah, it looks like there was news crews that were getting yelled at over here. Get back on the roadside. Wonder what team they're on. Oop. Trying to work two cameras here. Not sure what they got there. Definitely got themselves a little table set up. Little command center. Got competition over here. I got the good spot. Suckers. Got the best shot right here. Those guys are going back onto the private property. 'Cause, 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 'cause noticed this guy coming out of there with something. What the hell was this guy carrying? Anybody see what the hell they were carrying? Keep bringing shit out of the house. It ain't pot. Pot's legal here in New York. Can't be pot. I ain't here for pot. Definitely hiding their shit behind this car though. Pink shirt.
Was it outside the residence or
Outside the residence.
and so you can't confirm those gunshots and then any idea what direction or what he was shooting at or
No, at this point it would be speculation. I don't want to say anything that wouldn't be 100% true that I know of now.
and what just maybe explain the approach of I understand you're being cautious of everything. Just explain the approach today of why this took so long, what you were doing in that interval.
Well, you're dealing with, I know we're not in a quote city or anything like that. It's a fairly residential neighborhood. The reports of gunshots, which corroborated to be what appears to be a true story. Just the abundance of caution. Houses that are pretty close to each other. You have a trailer court that's behind the residence in question here. Just in dealing with anybody with a gun call these days, sometimes you just have to take the time and the extra caution to make sure you're dealing with it properly and safely.
How did you resolve this?
Well, ultimately, a search warrant was obtained based on the information that we had accumulated throughout the day.
And did you bring that voluntarily?
I don't want to get into specifics as far as there was certainly no injuries, no incidents inside or anything like that. So
throughout the day at the time that I was here, I heard the megaphone and seeing the officers approach. Was he ever responsive once you were on scene? Was he communicating at all?
At one point, we did have contact with him, but that was over pretty quickly.
Okay. And are you able yet to discuss any possible charges?
Still working on that. A lot of what's still going on inside is figuring out those charges, but certainly we had enough to get a search warrant based on what we had before that. Otherwise a search warrant wouldn't be issued without probable cause. So we had enough before that. Certainly, and also there has to be a charge on there, and what it is, we're pretty solid with that. But that will come out in a news release again. I don't want to say one charge and then have a bunch come out after.
Well, I understand that. I understand that you probably have probable cause for search warrant based on the shots fired. What is the potential charge for that?
Well, one, you could have, you're within 500 feet of another residence, so you would have certainly an NCON violation here. You would have, it could range from a reckless endangerment, it could be, There could be a few different things, depending on, if we have any other witnesses that come forward later and give us more details on that. But at this point, and obviously there'll be a news release later.
Right. Assuming I get a post up before that news release comes out, are you asking the witnesses to come forward? You want me to include something?
Sure. If anybody else has any information on it, we'd be happy to take the calls at the sheriff's office at 585-343-5000.
Are you releasing the name at this time, or wait till the news release?
We'll wait till the news release.
So you have the person in custody right now.
Correct.
So they weren't transported to the hospital or anything?
No.
Okay. So no injuries to anyone or anything like that?
To my knowledge, no. Obviously, we go back and we do a secondary evaluation of everybody, or a survey of everybody, make sure we're all set. To my knowledge, there are no injuries involved with anybody.
Was there any thought of bringing in ERT or using any, I'm thinking back like the situation on Liberty Street a few years ago.
Sure.
Yeah,
all those possibilities come through your mind. You always want to explore every option available to you. In this situation, we didn't feel that was necessary. And certainly, we'd been in contact with the commander and assistant police chief of Batavia. Just didn't feel it was warranted at this point.
So as initially when you were here on scene, the road was open, but you did have guns drawn, but then you seemed to not need that later on. What happened there that it was?
As far as the guns drawn?
Yeah, at first you didn't know what you're probably dealing with, so as the day went on, it looked like.
At one point,
well, yeah, I guess I would say that probably from your vantage point, I know you want the best vantage point, but you didn't see everything, I guess is what I'll say. So.
No, I know. But it seemed like it was a different...
Well, yeah, I mean, as you gather information, you can react differently as far as how you approach a house or approach a scene, in different safe areas that there are around a scene.
We were discussing, everybody watching you guys down here seemed casual, just walking around, and at that same time the road was closed, and we're like, is it really? So we're questioning, is it really active? What's the threat level?
Well, again, back to the point of the utmost safety for the public. If ever something were to break out and a passerby on the road were to have something bad happen to them, we certainly wouldn't want that. We wouldn't want to second guess that. So again, out of abundance of caution, that's why we shut the road down. That's why we did evacuate some houses in the area. Eventually, as we got in more information, we felt comfortable with relaxing some of those. I mean, when you first get to a scene, you want to try to make sure that everything is safe and you take all the precautions you can. And as you can relax those, you can do that.
So you said there were residents that had to be evacuated. How many?
Several in the very immediate area. I don't know the exact amount.
So, but in the immediate area, it wasn't anything outside of this area right here?
Correct.
Okay.
Did you guys utilize any red flag laws to get that warrant?
No.
Okay.
So at this point, you'll be putting something out later on this morning?
Yeah, when all the paperwork's done with the subject, and again, we're still gaining information, and once we get all that, we'll go back to the office, evaluate everything, and yes, we'll release something along, obviously the court documents will specify the charges, and we put those on the news releases, as you guys have seen.
So you said you had prior... He had priors to this, so you had prior...
And you had prior contact with him?
You had prior contact with...
I don't believe we did, and in checking back, I'm not sure we had anything in the last... It was very minimal, maybe 10 years ago, but other than that, no.
Oh, so no, so there wasn't any priors?
No.
Okay.
I meant prior, as the day evolved, there was enough information to go ahead with gaining a search warrant.
Yeah. No, but I mean, any previous issues with this person?
No. No.
So no prior criminal charges?
To my knowledge, no.
So it's kind of your first time
Yes.
experiencing
Yes.
with this person?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Long day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Long days, right? I'm glad it turned out.
Yeah.
What is your rank?
Mine?
Yeah,
Chief Deputy.
Chief Deputy
Yes.
of the Sheriff's.
Genesee County Sheriff's Office. Chief Deputy of the Road Patrol.
I need to do mine.
Do you really? What's
No,
what's
I'm
wrong with
kidding.
yours?
Chief
Let's try
Deputy
it.
down here. So nobody died today, huh?
No,
That's a good day.
That's a good day. That's a good day. Fortunately, we don't. Well, you don't deal with that too much.
The boom, I use my boom mic all
You
the
get
time.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.
I use the boom mic all the time.
So they got called out here on a gun-related shooting down here in between residential areas. It sounds like they got a warrant to investigate. I don't know what they're doing down here, doing some thorough investigating of what firearms this guy has. He claims there was no red flag laws utilized to get the warrant to get in the house. So
So they did have, they do have a purpose.
I'm opening Juneteenth.
Oh, what?
I'm opening act for the Juneteenth celebration.
Oh, at Williams Park?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Really?
Yeah.
So what are you going to be playing?
Basically country and Americana.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of an odd.
It is. Everything else on there.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I'll go to dance.
this guy just carried out another. Looks like something out of there. More guns. So nobody died here. Apparently it was a call that somebody had guns, were shooting out of the house. Guy just walked out with a whole nother box. Looks like they're gonna be loading up some guns. This might be our shot right here. Looks like they're going through this guy's ammunition and gun collection now. Tagging guns. Looks like they're packaging up all this guy's guns, tagging them and shit. Nah, it's not that there's no Second Amendment. This guy apparently was shooting out of his house. It's a pretty residential area. Got to be over 500 feet from a house to fire a firearm here in New York. He's definitely, if he was shooting out of the house, he definitely wasn't 500 feet. But I'll tell you what, if you want to lose your guns, this is a good way to do it. Go ahead and fire from your house. Yesterday, this guy had a real nice gun collection, apparently. Today, he's got a bunch of charges, and the sheriffs are taking all his guns. Definitely loading all this guy's guns onto the sheriff truck, taking them away. This guy was shooting guns out of his house, and the sheriff's got a warrant and taking all his guns away now. Nobody died. They got this guy in custody. Chief deputy of the sheriff's department over there says that this guy's gonna get charged with stuff, and nobody died here today. Nobody got shot. There was a standoff for a while, but eventually gave up. My opinion is you got to, I mean, like, if what they say is true, you can see how close, you know, this guy's house is from, his neighbor's house. You can't be shooting guns out of your house when you got neighbors that close. Especially a rifle. I mean, you can only imagine how far a rifle round can travel. There are guns in boxes still. I've seen some AR style rifles, some regular rifles, 22s. I don't know, but this guy had a nice gun collection yesterday, but today the sheriffs have a nice gun collection. If he had any magazines that held more than 10 bullets, he's got himself some violent felony charges with Safe Act violations. But they are confiscating guns today here in Genesee County. Apparently an irresponsible gun owner shooting guns out his door. You might get a first-hand view of all the guns leaving into this truck. They're inventorying all his guns and confiscating them. But the deputy said nobody was shot or killed today. We're witnessing gun confiscation here. Someone who was firing off their firearm from their house in a residential area. Behind these houses and these trees is a trailer park, so it's not like so it looks like they're just gonna be bagging up guns for a while. Definitely loading up this guy's firearms into this big white truck. No chomo, just a guy, irresponsible gun owner, shooting guns from his house. Nobody died today. I don't reckon the ATF is out here. That's about all the excitement we're going to see down here today. I think that's about it, folks. I reckon we're gonna get any good glimpse of them loading guns up. We got a light right in the way. Loading up the guns. Well, I think that's it for us. I don't see any other reason to be hanging out down here. They got it blocked off pretty good. You can't see it. Tommy Wood. Who wants to see something fucking sweet? You guys didn't know I could make a clerk dance, did you? You guys are gonna get you guys are about to get an exclusive view of the new auditing crew. I'm gonna get you guys an exclusive view of the new auditing equipment I got going on here. Get this camera in the car. Alright guys, with no further ado, I'll give you the newest addition to the auditing crew. The whole cop watching car. Huh? You guys are getting an exclusive view of the new whip. Oh shit, is that Mr. Erie's car? Yeah, buddy. What do you guys think? Proudly exposing since 2021. It's the Auditing Erie County patrol car. That's the whole corruption cruiser, guys. What do you think? What do you think of the new whip, guys? The old corruption cruiser. Oh man. We got that turbo Saab. You know who that is. That's Mr. Erie's car. The old corruption cruiser down on the scene. What do you guys think? You love it? What do you think, Tommy? You ever seen an auditor mobile like that? The old corruption cruiser? Hell yeah. We ain't playing down here with Mr. Erie County. Ain't playing no more. We got a new whip. No, I definitely didn't do the decals myself. That's the old corruption cruiser. We're gonna be cop watching all summer long in the old corruption cruiser, folks. Stay tuned. Tell me what y'all think of the old corruption cruiser. You guys got the first view being here live with me today. Oh shit. What just happened? Fucking car just quit. My phone literally just fell on the key and shut the thing off. I had the phone on the dash, it just fell off the dashboard. Hit the key and shut the car off. Corruption cruiser out. So what do you guys think about the old corruption cruiser? Fresh on the scene, baby. Made his debut today. You guys got an exclusive view of it. Freaking foggy out today. Oh yeah, corruption cruiser on the scene. We'll be at it all summer, folks, with the corruption cruiser. You'll see me coming from a mile away. We're gonna start a new cop watch Friday night. We're gonna be out watching cops all night in the corruption cruiser. Coming soon. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and you're subscribed. Get those notifications on, because when the corruption cruiser's out on the road, we'll be all over it. Be all over it, folks. Corruption cruiser's rigged up with 4 cameras. We don't play no games. Who the hell? You can't be a real news media if you don't have a news car, right? You guys are the first to see it. Me, I'm heading home. I think that's about it for today, folks. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. That thumbs up for your boy. Where you guys all watching from today? Throw your location up in the chat so I can see where my fam's at tonight. Where you guys at? Florida in the house. North Tonawanda. Australia in the house. Hamburg, Erie, PA, Alabama, Canada, of course we're still live. The road's moving, ain't it? San Diego, home of Ron Burgundy, huh? We got Erie County in Ohio. You guys better hit that thumbs up. You better go ahead and make sure you're subscribed and make sure your notifications are on, because we're going to be doing Cop Watch Friday nights all summer long. Lockport, what? Bet you guys weren't ready for the corruption cruiser. Caught you all by surprise with that decals, huh? See, we got some deer in the road here. These guys just chilling in the road. Get back in there. Fucking deer. I have to hit him with my siren horn. Oh, deer is right. We just left the scene where they were confiscating all this guy's guns. Shot his guns out of his house in a residential area. Got his shit taken away like an idiot would do. Nope, now we're chasing deer off the road. guys remember, you see roadblocks out there, you see any blue line gang activity, you hit me in the email. We'll shoot up there with the corruption cruiser all summer long. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Got the subscribe hit and the notifications on. And make sure you guys got my email saved, because if you guys see blue line gang activity or roadblocks, DUI checkpoints, we're gonna cover it all this year. But that was in Batavia there. DUI checkpoints are fun. I think I get some pirate outfits this year so we can go to the road pirates checkpoints. Oh shit, I'm getting tired. Ugh. If you're new to the channel, just scrolling through these short feeds, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. We're out here with the corruption cruiser, be checking out all police activity all summer. This summer, I think we're gonna have to start auditing fire halls, because the firemen are getting out of control around here. I went up to that stop I was just at. I got more firemen telling me I can't even walk to that scene. I go around the other end and I can clearly walk to the other scene, and other news media are right at the crime scene tape. So it's like, I think we're gonna have to start auditing fire departments. They need attention. They're a little bit out of control lately. Firemen think they're going to tell who is and isn't press. We might have to start suing some fire departments, as a matter of fact, too. I mean, they're going to have to abide by the Constitution, or we'll shove it up their ass with a lawsuit. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's time that we start auditing fire departments. Oh shit, that's a 1. That's a 1. Lots of 1s. That's it. We're gonna audit some fire departments. We're gonna send JD to test drive the back of them too. You know, I hear a lot of people complaining about fire departments and they money waste. Like the money they get and they waste it on, you know, bottles of water, taking home cases of water at a time. But I'll tell you what, I got a problem with fire departments when they start telling me where I can and can't go, especially when it comes to accident scenes or police crime scene tape. You know, there's tape that we can generally walk up to. We're not going to be farting around with these firemen telling us because they're directing traffic from the closest intersection. That's as far as we can go. As a matter of fact, I went ahead and got me a scooter so I don't ever have to walk again, given I get bullshitted that I can't be getting close. Shit ain't gonna happen. But yeah, I think fire departments are gonna have to be on the chopping block this year, blocking off road scenes from the free press, deciding what the press should take pictures of and what they shouldn't. You know, if there's an accident scene and there's some bloody gory shit and I want some pictures of it, they're not gonna tell me what I should or shouldn't take a picture of. That's for sure. Yeah, that shit's not gonna fly all summer. I'm gonna have to start putting these fire departments on blast if they think they're gonna block off roads at the nearest intersection to be convenient for vehicle traffic and stop the free press. They're out of their mind. We're gonna have to take back that power, give it back to the people. Heading back into Erie County now. We're on our way home. Make sure you guys watching at home, if you're not subscribed, you hit that live feed. We're out here watching for accountability and transparency with the new corruption cruiser you all got a glimpse of. Erie Mobile. I like that. I'll pull up in this gas station and give you guys another sneak peek in the light. What do you guys think? Want another peek at this whip? I got you. Pull up in the gas station here. Show off the whip in the light. Give you guys another view of the old corruption cruiser. Damn, what do you guys think? Dang, look at that. What do you guys think of the new Auditing Erie County corruption cruiser, baby? You know whose car that is? That's Mr. Erie's car right there. What do you guys think? Let's see us coming now, huh? When we start chasing these police around? The old corruption cruiser. Damn right. Filming all the police. got the turbo. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm shutting her down. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You got the first glimpse of the corruption cruiser. Make sure you guys are subscribed, notifications on. We're going to be going live all summer. We're going to be filming everything. And I think we're going to have to start investigating some fire departments, because I'm not liking the way they think they are in charge of where citizens can go. Police put up police tapes. You can't cross a crime scene. There ain't no reason we can't go to the crime scene. And we ain't gonna have firemen telling us that the fact that we're told to block a road off so through traffic can't get through. They're gonna tell us where we can stand and where we can take pictures. I don't think so. So I'll see you guys later.